everyone, my name is Ưng Chấn and currently I'm a junior at Saigon University. My major is English language and last week I had a trip to the central regions of Vietnam which included three provinces, Khánh Hòa, Gia Lai and Da Nang, and there were a lot of new things and new places that I hadn't experienced or went to before. So are you curious right now? Do you want to know where are they? Just jump right into my vlog right now. Before hitting the highway, we stopped for breakfast and I'm having bún bò and it was really good. Then we continued our journey to Cana to have lunch. It would take us more than 8 hours to go from Ho Chi Minh City to Nha Trang, so I have no idea what we could do besides eating. And finally, we arrived in Nha Trang. One of the most appealing activities that we have today is the team building games, I guess. Everyone looks so happy and has awesome energy that every teenager at this age should have. And guess what? Our team was a champion on that day. And this is also the end of the first day. We start day 2 with Hòn Chồng Promontory in Nha Trang. But before that, we will have a chance to watch a wonderful performance using traditional musical instruments right inside the scenic area. And there are many types of Vietnamese musical instruments such as đàn bầu, đàn tranh, đàn tam, and đàn tờ rưng. Their melodies blend together and create sonorous and beautiful sounds. So if you have a chance to visit Hòn Chồng, this show is the must to watch. Granted by nature a mysterious beauty, Hòn Chồng Promontory comprises two clusters of rocks. One is called Hòn Chồng and the other is Hòn Vợ. Hòn Chồng is the larger one, which features an intriguing giant five-finger hand embedded on the boulder. Now let me tell you a folk tale that has been passed down for generations. There was a giant who was looking for beautiful sceneries, and certainly he saw the fairies bathing in the blue sea. After watching, he stumbled and almost fell. While struggling, the giant slammed his hands on the rock, and that's why we have a giant five-fingered hands imprinted on a massive stone. The scenery is very breathtaking here. Like the wind is kind of strong, and those special things. The very special things about this place is the rocks here. You can see here the rocks, or I was told about these rocks were shaped million years ago due to the volcanic eruption, and they cracked into these shapes, just like the place. So this is the reason why this place is called Gandadia, literally means the plate's rip. Because of the unique structure of this place, in January 1988, Vietnam's Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism recognized Gandadia as their national historical relic. And our next destination is Mang Lang Church. This church began to be built in 1892 and was named after the tree that grew most in this area, the Mang Lang tree. Mang Lang Parish is the birthplace of Plas and True of Phu Yen, one of the martyr saints of Catholicism. Because of the loyalty to Christ, Andrew was sentenced and beheaded. Although the church was built with Gothic architecture, which was typically European, the church will still carries Vietnamese characteristics through the motifs engraved on the walls. At night, we have already reached VINH and took a little walk around the hotel. And this is also the end of the second day. Unfortunately, because of the impacts of the storm, we had to cancel all our sightseeing spots for that trip. For safety reasons, our group went straight to Da Nang. We were instructed to stay inside the hotel for the rest of the day, no outdoor activities, no going out, just staying safe while the storm passes. Today, we woke up to great news. The storm has passed and luckily it didn't affect Da Nang, so finally, we can go outside and explore again. I'm super excited because our first destination today is the famous Marble Mountains, also known as the Marble Mountains. This place is a group of 5 limestone and marble mountains, each named after the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. The climbs can be a little challenging, but the views make it totally worth it. There are caves, temples, and statues hidden everywhere. It feels like a spiritual maze carved by nature. Look at this cave. The lighting from the top makes everything look mysterious and magical. People often come here to pray for peace and good fortune. In the afternoon, we will have an opportunity to observe and learn about the operating procedures of Royal Lotus Hotel. Here, we discuss a lot about how this hotel has been operated and gain a lot of valuable insights that may help our future career. We are on the way to Hoi An, ancient town. To be honest, I wasn't sure if we could come here today. Just last week, Hoi An was heavily flooded. We all thought visiting might not be possible, but we got really lucky. Even though the town hasn't fully recovered yet and isn't in its best condition, we are still able to experience this beautiful place. You can feel the charm, the yellow ancient houses, the calm riversides, and a warm atmosphere everywhere. Even after the flooding, the lanterns are still glowing. That's what I love about Hoi An. No matter what happens, the lights always come back. It feels special to be here during the time of recovery, like witnessing the town slowly coming back to life. As the lanterns light up at night, Hoi An turns magical again. Maybe not perfect, but still beautiful in its own way. After walking for about an hour, we found a local jazz shop, so of course we had to stop. And after dinner, we decided to end our day by visiting Cầu Rồng, one of the most famous bridges in Da Nang. On the 5th day, we were leaving Da Nang and heading to VINH. The only destination that we pay a visit to today is the Da Nang Museum of Cham Sculpture. This is the largest museum in the world dedicated to the Cham culture, an ancient civilization that once flourished in the central Vietnam. Inside, you'll find many sandstone sculptures, statues of Hindu gods, and architectural pieces that are hundreds of years old. Each artwork has its own story, showing the creativity, religion, and the lifestyle of the Cham people. Look at this one. The details are incredible even after so many centuries. The design is still so clear and powerful. There are also many paintings and artistic drawings that represent the Cham culture. They show their beliefs, daily life, and the connection between the Cham people and Hinduism. After that, we continue our journey heading straight to VINH City. Today, we're heading back to Nha Trang. We originally planned to visit the Science Center, but because of the storm damage, this place is currently closed. But no worries, we changed our plan a little and added a new destination, the Ngân Phong Tower. Ngân Phong Tower is a new landmark in Phú Yên with a really unique design inspired by the Cham Towers and the wind. It wasn't in our original itinerary, but sometimes the best travel memories come from unexpected chances. And now we are back in Nha Trang. Our next stop this afternoon is the Bonagar Cham Towers, one of the most famous historical sites in the city. This temple complex was built by the Cham people between the 8th and 20th centuries to worship the goddess Bonagar, who is believed to be the mother of the land. The architecture here is truly impressive. The towers are made from brick and sandstone, and no one exactly knows how the Cham people connected the brick so tightly without any visible mortar. From here, you can also enjoy a beautiful view of the city. Even though I have visited many Cham heritage sites during this trip, every place has its own story and beauty, and Ponagar really stands out with its spiritual atmosphere and historical value. And now it's nighttime in Nha Trang. Since we are traveling, I thought, why not talk to international visitors and hear what they think about Vietnam? So I met a tourist here in Nha Trang. After that, my phone was suddenly out of storage and we had to change to another phone, so the rest of the conversation is on my friend's vlog. Let's check it out. Our last destination before returning to Saigon is the Oceanographic Museum. This museum displays many specimens of giant sea creatures such as this humpback whale skeleton, which is 18 meters long and weighs 10 tons. Do you want to see the true appearance of a mermaid? Here it is. Because the sea cow has some physical characteristics similar to a human, so people often jokingly call it a mermaid.